Interview. I believed what I was told. I thought it was a good life. I thought I was happy. Then I found something that changed it all.
Hey everybody, Sean McInnes here, joined by Randy Guillote from Neversoft, who's here to tell us all about Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Randy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming out. Glad to show you the game.
Yeah, my pleasure. So Randy, it seemed like the focus with Guitar Hero 5 was all about removing the obstacles from people just getting right in there, having a good time, party play, things like that. Was there any main focus to the development of Warriors of Rock?
Yeah, you know, after 5 came out, I think a lot of people were very excited about what we did with that game, about the accessibility that we created, and the jump in and jump out, and you don't have to worry about what controller am I, and that was a great foundation. But for 6, you know, we really went back to the drawing board of what makes the game fun, and we have done you go from nobody to being the rock star and the big band career thing that you've seen in a few games, and you know, you've seen a lot of games, and we tried to make this game different and fun. So we thought just going over the top and being ridiculous was fun for us. It was just fun to even like talk about the idea of like, what if Lars, like, he's one of our characters, what if he transformed to like a warthog, right? And he had like an axe guitar. Like, that's crazy. Yes, we like that. And we kind of pushed that as far as we could go. We created new gameplay upon that, so every character in the game has their own new power that changes the way the game plays. You earn more star power, your multiplier's higher, you can earn bonus stars at the end of a song. You know, for us, just even thinking about stuff and prototyping a little bit, we found that was really fun, and we stuck with that, and we thought that would make it fun for us to make, and we think people will have fun playing it, and that's where we went.
It seems like one of the biggest departures with Warriors of Rock is this new thing called Quest Mode, which seems a lot more narrative driven than what we've seen in previous games. What can you tell us about Quest Mode? What's it all about? What's the experience been like developing it?
Quest Mode is totally ridiculous, and that comes from just being like a fun concept that we push through. And I'll give you the little overview of it. It's basically there's this beast who's made up of amps and light shows and a stage, and he's like destroying rock music all over the world. There's the demigod of rock, who's our hero, who tries to take him down, and you get to see that at the beginning of the game, but he fails. He loses his legendary guitar, and he gets banished into like a cave, and he needs the Warriors of Rock to free him to get his guitar so he can fight the beast again and win. Totally ridiculous. It's awesome. So what you do is you play through the game as these characters like Johnny Napalm. You earn stars, you power them up into warrior versions. Once you get all the warrior versions in the guitar, then you can fight the beast again. You know, we kind of ended up with that just from looking at what we've done before. We've done it before, and the idea of something this crazy was so enticing that we went with it, and it worked out.
You've actually got a number of famous musicians involved in there, sort of unfolding the story, right?
Yeah, this is correct. You know, previous Guitar Heroes have celebrities in the game, you know, as characters and avatars. We didn't do that this year. We went for a different type of integration. Gene Simmons is the narrator of our game. He's the voice of the demigod, who's one of the main characters of the game, and he kind of helps you. He walks you through the quests. And then we have different types of integration. Soundgarden has a song called Black Rain. It hasn't been released before. They recorded it with their old stuff, and they're putting out with Guitar Hero, which is awesome. And Dave Mustaine from Megadeth wrote this brand new track just for Guitar Hero. It's actually the last song you play in the game, Against the Beast. You know, use this as the battle song, and it's a real song. It's a Megadeth song. It's got music, it's got lyrics, and that's kind of the integration we went for this year. And it's really the best kind. It's getting new music to the people.
So outside of Quest Mode, are any other big new features that you guys are adding in? New modes, multiplayer options, that sort of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. The Quest Mode you can play with online with your buddies. You can play in any instrument combination. You can play through as 4 vocalists, or 4 guitarists, or 4 drummers, any way you want. Then there's Quick Play, which we're calling Quick Play Plus this year. There was challenges in the Band Hero game. You know, every song had one challenge. There was additional layer of gameplay that had, you know, hit 30 notes, 60 notes, 90 notes. Every time you hit one of those milestones, you get an extra star. We blew that out. Every song has 13 challenges. All these stars you earn from these challenges feed into your rock rank, and you have like a level, right? So you have your gamer pick, and you have a little level next to your gamer pick, and every time you level up, you get a new unlock. We have a gigantic concept art gallery. You earn equipment for your guitar. You create character parts. Tons of stuff you can unlock. All those challenges feed into that. They're all leaderboarded, and you can also target your friends' scores on those challenges as well. So if you get a high score on one song, I can target your score, and it'll kick me right in the game with your score. It shows up on the screen. If I beat it, it'll send you a message to the OS that says, "Hey, Randy just beat your score. You can't let that stand." So it's like if you haven't played for a while and you boot up your console, you'll know if I've been beating your scores or not. So it brings you back into the game, even though you're not actively playing it.
Randy, sounds good. I appreciate your time very much. One last question for you. When is Warriors of Rock going to be out in stores, and what are the platforms that it's out for?
It's coming out this September for Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii.
Thanks a lot, Randy. There you guys have it. That's Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Stay tuned for more coverage leading up to that release date.